Hi, my name is Jimena Oliver and I'm going to talk about hydroponics. We're so used to plants growing in fields and gardens that find anything else completely extraordinary. Hi, my name is Jimena Oliver and I'm going to talk about hydroponics. We're so used to plants growing in fields and gardens that find anything else completely extraordinary.
Cultivating with these techniques helps to encourage social relations as it promotes teamwork. It's also a recreational activity that brings people closer to the environment and helps them better understand their environment. Through hydroponics, it's possible to grow different vegetables and aromatic plants. Some examples of vegetables are broccoli, onions, pumpkins, green beans, tomatoes, cucumbers, carrots, all varieties of lettuce, and different types of chilies. In addition to vegetables, this method allows to grow berries such as blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries. Passion fruits, pineapple, bananas, and watermelon are also part of the fruits that can be.
In this survival backup plan, we have talked about the hydroponics and how this would be a really good option for the people surrounding us in order to have some food. But as a matter of fact, we also think that it's important to have some more resources, and that the growing of fruits and vegetables in the typical way would be a really good alternative to make this happen. And because of that, we made a little research about the type of soil on the region, and we found that one of the most distinctive features of the northern Yucatan Peninsula is its almost flat topography, lacking of valleys or mountains, and altitudes that barely exceeds 30 meters. Actually, the soil type consists mainly of limestone or sascap, which is Mayan word for white soil, which also contains calcium and magnesium carbonates that are slightly soluble in water. Actually, in the Yucatan Peninsula, it helps to know that most of the area surrounding Merida and much of the rest of the state has about 4 inches of poor soil. Because beneath of that soil there is limestone, which is not a really good environment for growing plants, vegetables, or fruits as well. In fact, there are not many food plants that grow well under these conditions, so building a garden will be a really good idea or a must in this environment. Which leads us to the next question, and it is how to plant and what to actually plant. First of all, the garden containers should be raised and then filled up with a mixture of compost, manure, and vermiculite. We can also mix some of this soil with the other name brand soil producers. And when planning our garden, would be a good option to have to make a list of the fruits and vegetables that we like to grow, and then to actually eat. About summer, if we're planning to plant on summer, melons, beans, okra, corn, eggplant, cucumbers, lettuce, kale, sweet spot, and pepper and tomatoes would be a good option for this time of the year. And for the fall and the winter, we can add some squash, broccoli, and any other vegetables that we want. In fact, most of the oriental vegetables, such as bok choy, do very well in the tropical summer, so that it's another good option to grow in this situation. And what about the water is the next question. How are we going to have the water in order to irrigate this garden? Well, making a little research, we found that the 3 Mexican states, which are Yucatan, Campeche, and Quintana Roo, are found in the area of the Yucatan Peninsula aquifer. And actually this aquifer comprises 13 hydrogeological units. Four of these are located in Yucatan, including the Ring of Cenotes, which is a unique water system formed by a meteor impact 65 million years ago. Actually, the cenotes are mostly used for human consumption, and their distribution is usually controlled by rainwater recharge, extractive uses such as water irrigation, farms, and fields, which is our situation, and discharges into the sea. And last of all, most of the rural households own pozos, or wells in English, meaning that the water can be extracted from all local wells without a proper concession, which give us the opportunity to use this water to irrigate our gardens. And last of all, we think that having these resources, we have some variety to barter these resources with the communities that are on our side, so that will make us to have some more options for food for the people that are surrounding us.